It's Dance Party Thursday! Dance Party Thursday!
She said, boy, tell me.
Here's what's going to happen. We're going to come at you with the announcements, and then we'll cruise the radio and see if we can find anything. If not, Mom, get that party started. Actually, you may have something completely different planned out. Maybe it's do schoolwork first. But at some point today, let's get dancing. Let's get fun. Because guess what? Only one more day to the weekend. Grace and Grit Academy, it's your dad. And I'm coming at you live from the parking lot of Defense Acquisition University at Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Exciting, I know. I'm going to head in there, do a couple presentations, and get out as quick as I can. Today is December 7th, 2017. Today, as we look at the weather, the sun is creeping out. It looks like a beautiful day. Going to be about 48, 49 degrees. Going to get a little colder. As we head into the weekend, we will be in the 30s. Guys, it's going to be cold. But let's bundle up and still hit the baseball field. Let's head into Leesburg. Oh my gosh, we have a Christmas parade this weekend. We are only 18 days away. That is less than 3 weeks from Christmas. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, don't get too excited. All right, now today's birthdays. I was just telling Mom, I gotta find another way to find fun birthdays, but there's one guy that I think you should check out. His name is Giannis Antetokounmpo. What? Yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo, a.k.a. the Greek Freak. What a weird name. This guy plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. He turns 23 years old today, and this guy is a baller. I mean, I'm not saying he's better than LeBron. No, he's not better than LeBron, but he's up there. He is taking the NBA by storm. So I encourage you guys, if you get some downtime later, look up Giannis. You spell Giannis, Giannis. Giannis. Look up Giannis Antetokounmpo's highlights, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So Giannis, he's going to be playing in the league for a long time. So let's get to know him. All right. December 7th also marks some incredible history. This was even before the Air Force, but played a key role in what would eventually be the Air Force, and that's the attack on Pearl Harbor. But more important than eventually creating the Air Force through air warfare was what that meant. So Pearl Harbor is in Hawaii. And so if you think about Hawaii and you have the big Pacific Ocean, the next thing that you run into is Japan. Well, at the time, this is 1941, Franklin Delano Roosevelt is the president, and there are growing tensions between the United States and Japan, but we're not fighting, we're not at war. Perhaps we're trying to negotiate something that works for both countries, and so it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's still kind of groggy, and what happens? Sirens go off, and 353 Japanese planes attack Pearl Harbor. They're bombing the ships. They sunk 3 naval ships. One of them, the USS Arizona, which is still at the bottom of the ocean. You can actually go see it today. 2,463 men died as Japan had slowly worked its way across the Pacific Ocean, launched the planes off their fleet, and surprise attacked us. Everyone was shocked. No one was ready for it. They just, all of a sudden, one day you look in the sky, planes in the air, bomb, 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 bomb. Absolute savagery. Now, later that day, Franklin Roosevelt would say, "This is the day that will live in infamy." Infamy. Infamy means it will not be forgotten, and it won't be, and it's not for a good reason. And we entered the war, what would be known as World War II at that point. World War II. And a lot of people think about World War II as fighting against Germany and Europe and Hitler. Well, we also were fighting against Japan, so the whole world, it felt like, was at war. So December 7th, 1941, the attack on Pearl Harbor is what put the United States into World War II. Guys, have a great day today. Learn a lot. I'm really impressed with your knowledge. I'm really impressed with how well you guys performed in the quiz yesterday. Also, I don't know, I'm just impressed by you guys. So as you head into your day, guys. We'll learn some incredible things last night through our Jesse Tree readings. I like that we got to go through a couple of them and just see how God's working. God's making promises. God has made you a promise. God, before Christ, needed sacrifices like the lamb, and he needed Abraham to show his faith through potentially sacrificing his own son even. But God knew he needed Abraham to see his own faith. But one day there'd be a sacrifice above all sacrifices, and that would be God's son. And so because of that, we don't have to worry about any of that. He has taken everything away, and he sees us as perfect. And so there's a lot of excitement over the promises that were fulfilled by Christ coming. And what better way to celebrate it than the entire month of December as we head into Christmas season. Love you guys. Have a great day.